There we go. Right, so just looking for local friendly
Alright, listen
SAMs
up.
that we can fall back towards if things get weird. But they don't seem to be doing too hard.
Oh, we're doing a sweep.
Yep.
So what's the difference? Is a sweep just fly?
A sweep is offensive and a barcap's defensive.
Okay.
So
Why?
a barcap is basically setting up a cap. It's a barrier. It's like the enemy may not cross this line. With a sweep, it's hey, we're just going to go out and make sure all the MiGs within an area are dead.
Okay. Like if you're within engagement distance, go.
Yeah, basically.
Well, if it's sensible, then let's go and take on
charge straight at the enemy.
6 MiGs if you're only 2. Unless you know what you're doing.
Actually, I'm going to put Bullseye somewhere closer to the flop for now on a key piece of terrain that stands out, like
So what would our engagement distance be roughly?
We'll commit to groups within 40 miles. We'll be shooting within 30, depending on the threat. We want high PK, so if we can, if they don't shoot early, we can press until we get quite close and then shoot them in the face. Because we want the highest possible probability of a kill with a shot, preferably without getting exploded.
Okay, so I'm then assuming any threats below 270 we can kind of safely ignore.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we'll see it basically, but yeah, anything.
Yeah, I'm just mentally trying to map out what should I listen to from a
bullseye. I mean, with Bull's calls, I'll just be, yeah, everything's going to be within the kind of like between 270 and call it about 010 area.
Yeah,
essentially.
I mean, this is more for me trying to learn how to flight lead than it is.
All right, listen up.
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, Bullseye at the moment is also on this lovely mountain that is quite. It's not a big mountain, but it's kind of like a hill that stands out.
Yeah.
And then we'll move to Sarajevo as the frontline moves, if the frontline moves, because it looks like we've lost most of our frontline troops. But alas.
Apparently, Fridge left the server running again.
Yeah, for like 4 hours, yeah. And there's still an SA-17 just south of Steer Point 6 here. If I remember correctly.
Ping it again?
Keep an eye out for him.
Okay.
Pinging now.
SA-16 or 17?
17. I don't know if he's still there, but, you know, until we've gone and verified he's gone.
I'm putting up the threat ring regardless.
Perfect. And while we're at it, actually, you can go verify it, and we'll go say hi if the airspace is clear enough for us to do that. Right, we are Falcon.
Looking at the amount of planes in the air, we're probably not going to be able to get close, which is why there's a bunch of planes in the air.
Yep. We are Falcon 2. We're going to be under Sentry 6 for our AWACS. We're on Victor 15. What else is there? Weather's going to suck over the target area, but it's going to be great where we take off on land.
But I mean, if we're going to be doing BVR.
Yes, but we've had quite a few moments in this campaign where we've been pressed into the merge, so
yeah,
definitely something to keep an eye out for.
Wonder how blind the AI is in shit weather.
Yeah, they are completely blind pretty much visually in bad weather. They really do. They really do just suck in the merge.
So even then,
which is quite funny.
It might help. It might count in our favor having slightly poorer conditions.
Kind of, because we're as blind as they are.
Yeah.
And the thing is it makes weird engagements up close when you are doing things visually, because like both of you will go blind and fly the wrong way, and then You end up in a really weird reset.
Yeah.
Right, step point 2 is the push point. There is a friendly Nike battalion. I'm actually going to put step point 3 over a friendly SAM.
Okay.
And there should be Patriots around somewhere, but I can't find them. So we've got to keep an eye out for that. We can fall back towards step point 2 and 7 if things get really weird. And that should hopefully keep us relatively protected. And yeah, other than that, we're cooking. Let's do it.
Okay.
Flight seat data cartridge, and take off taxi.
Ooh.
Falcon G1.
Falcon 2-2.
Hell yeah.
I mean, at this rate, we're probably already at the hold short point.
Yeah, they're either going to be sat way back on the airfield, we'll be taxiing forever, or he's going to be like on the runway, lined up.
I am parked horizontally inside of a hangar.
Right. Did you hear me on LVC?
No.
Yeah, basically try to hit hard right pedal and attempt to taxi through the wall. Since it's a known bug, they might have actually left it as a base doable.
This is scary.
Yeah, there you go. Just sit the plane on the taxiway and then set it up.
Okay. Right. Two checking in on Victor 15.
Got it. 1 to each taxi.
Two screen.
Copy. Ground Falcon 2, requesting taxi.
Good evening, Falcon 2. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Tango, Bravo, and then hold short, runway 23.
Falcon 2-1 taxi.
We're not gonna be out for long enough for the sun to set, hey?
No, I think we might be.
Wait.
fighters, we just shoot all our missiles and leave. But if we turn up, it ends up being a little bit of a wander around. The sun might set on the egress.
Yep.
Be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 10983. Be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 113102. Be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 22988.
Push tower.
Oop.
Tower, Falcon 2, request departure.
Falcon 2, Aviano Tower. Range 240 at 8 knots. Runway 23. You're cleared for takeoff.
He's taking active left.
Oop. Do a set.
Copy that, let's do this. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Run them up. Brakes, release now. Gate, ready now. Push departure. Coming left.
Mako 1-1, contact tower for landing. Warhawk 1-1, fly heading 310, hold 5,000, maintain 220 knots.
Falcon 2, airborne.
Falcon 2, Aviano, departure, fly heading 095, resume on navigation.
Falcon 2, push uniform 6.
Oop.
There it is on our left, the edge of the map, the end of the world, or what we know it in Europe as Austria.
Ominous.
Yeah, the giant fog wall is to show how there's nothing relevant out there. It is pretty up here actually, we do need more walls in Europe.
As long as we keep it virtual. We have G20 summit in South Africa this weekend. So there have been a jet or two that's flown overhead.
Nice. I'm finally retiring the old 1660 Super this weekend.
Very nice.
Yeah, I only did a small upgrade. Basically, I had a stutter over on Amendola Air Base in South Italy, and it annoyed the crap out of me because it muted my microphone, so I went and bought a 2080 Ti.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah, it's like a minor upgrade, but it's like, this thing's old anyway, need it replacing.
I often find as much as I want an upgrade, I don't need one.
Yeah, exactly.
Paid big money for this 3080 Ti back when I got it.
I assume it's munching BMS though.
Oh yeah, no, I've got everything maxed out, everything's looking pretty. I have no idea what my frame rate is. It's probably a good 90 frames a second.
Nice, sweet.
Enough VRAM to have the 16K well, textures loaded.
How much VRAM does the 3080 Ti have?
I think it's 12 gigabytes. It might be 10, but I can't remember offhand right now.
Oh, neat. Alright, cool. And I was just thinking because the 2080 has like 11, so if it's just under that, I might also be able to do the 16K textures.
Yeah, you should try it.
Yeah, I think I will. That's a big ugly cloud bank on our left.
It is. Maybe we'll be fighting above that for most of it.
Hopefully. Alright, let's fence in. One's fence, 106.
Who's fenced? 107.
The Viper's flying so nice with that twilight out.
I was commenting on a few posts on Reddit this morning, and I am semi-excited for Falcon 5, but also I really want to go back and play the older ones. I know they've aged, but I need to go back and play them.
Well, if you play Falcon 4, you'll find actually BMS hasn't changed it as much as you think.
Fidelity-wise, graphics fidelity, I'm pretty sure it's changed a lot.
Oh yeah, no, that bit's night and day, but the actual like gameplay loop, the campaign system, most of the UI and all that is the same.
I did realize I now have 2 copies of Falcon 4, because I bought the Good Old Games bundle and didn't see it. Only later saw it's an extra goodie for Falcon 3. I've also got the Steam version.
Nice.
I am bleeding airspeed.
Yeah, there's a lot of speed there. That's gate for about, well, we'll gate until Mach 0.9. And leveling off here.
At some point I need to play with the axis sensitivity with my joystick. It's way too sensitive on the y-axis.
Be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Hold line 056. Be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 231993.
Sentry 6, Falcon 2-1, picture.
Falcon
Mark
2-1,
one.
Chalice 1, picture clear.
Yeah, back to Boston now.
Like the crosswind we have.
Yeah, it comes free with the extreme altitude. Look at how little fuel we're using.
Just sipping away.
Remember to employ your IBM data link whenever you need it.
Okay. Just quick rundown how?
Just com switch left long and it pings it, and it'll show you binomial location or current location at the time of it pinging on your HSD.
Copy. That was on tactical.
It'll have a number above the nose of the aircraft, so you know who it is. It'll have the altitude beneath it, and it'll have the heading in kind of the direction it's pointing.
Bullseye 3006 22,000. Contact ID'd as Su-27s.
Hey, blankets are up. .0067 is just to the east of the SA-17, so these flankers aren't going to be a problem. Oh, doesn't matter. There's a bird in the air off our nose. That Nike is just snipe them. God, those missiles from the big Sams really do go, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Sentry 6, Falcon 2-1, bogey dope.
Falcon 2-1, Chalice 1, nearest threat. Bullseye 3046 22,000. Goal, hostile, contact ID'd as Su-27s. Two-ship.
So those flankers are being pushed back by the sands, so we'll just continue for our regular steer points. Just watch out for passing long-range missiles.
Oh, can they lock onto us?
No, they can't. It's just that, you know, Big Sky Theory can only get us so far when they start throwing lots of them.
Copy. I did read a chunk of Art of the Kill this morning. That's quite an insightful book.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, deep planning is great. Flankers are hot again. I'm scanning over to our right aspect for the hot bandits. Found them. There's bullseye 30056, 22,000 hot. There's a couple of flankers. Setting your data on their current location. Let's connect to that area, that group, and we'll clear it up. Sentry 6, Falcon 2-1, bogey dope.
Falcon 2-1, Chalice 1, nearest threat. Bullseye 30056, 20,000. Beaming, hostile, contact ID'd as Su-27, Tusha.
Oh great, there's a disgusting wall of them. Lead's going to target the one on the right at 29359. 2, you target the one on the left at 30458.
2.
What we'll do is we'll shoot and we'll do a short skate out to the west.
Falcon 2, Chalice 1, bandit down. Bullseye 30262, 19,000.
Falcon 2-1, Fox 3295, 65, 20,000 flanker, cranking right.
Falcon 2, Fox 3. Cranking right.
Be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye.
On Pitbull and out west.
H7.
Falcon 2 2 Pitbull, timeout 10 seconds.
Copy, come out west.
I might have lost lock. Should I be firing and track while scan?
It's up to you, honestly. You can do a single target track or track while scan. When it comes to bonding to flight lead, it's a flight lead, track while scan's your friend because you can flick through all the targets.
Copy.
But the locks aren't as strong, so you know, you are more likely to lose them. Just gonna do a mill power retrograde to the west here. We'll drag towards the friendly SAMs, and that'll be made our first shots.
Yeah, I got spikes pretty much as soon as I shot, and I might have broken lock by the time I flips right.
Copy that. It's fine. The missile will do its job, hopefully. Alright, cool. We start nails 27, 6 o'clock, so that's one of the flankers was still pressing. I don't have him now, I'm clean. How about you?
Who's clean?
Copy that. We'll do a stagger back. Actually, you know what? We'll do a notch back. So now we're flying 270. I'm going to turn to the right, going straight north. You're going to turn to the left, going straight south. We'll go to a 10-mile separation, and then we're going to turn into the east again. Okay?
2 copy, so I'm sorting to the right then this time.
Yep. You ready?
Ready.
Break. At 10 miles, we're going to turn in, and that should give us a decent spacing.
Should I be on mill power still?
Yeah, 60 mil power until you need to defend. You need to save the fuel.
Copy. Else from 27.
Alright, let's do it. Turn again. Target the leading edge of whatever's closest to you. When you're tracking something, do a data link push so I can see it.
2.
Be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye. 145.
Alright, 2, I see your target at 30563. He's yours. I'll get the lead, I'll get the follow-on. Looks like he's flanking right.
Who's lost track?
Copy that, it's because he's notching. When he gets closer, he'll get a shot.
Target is flowing cold.
Alright, I've got the follow-ones down. Actually, that leading edge is a pair. There's one that's hot and one's cold. You get the hot one.
I am not seeing anything yet.
Copy. They're at, looks like 15,000 to 22,000.
Got it.
Be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 19291.
I've been moving for the low, guys.
Falcon 22 Fox 3. Cranking left.
Falcon 21, Fox 3, 30153, 15,000. You've got the left one, perfect. I'm cranking left. One pitbull, timeout 15 seconds.
Be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye
2 pit bull, timeout 20 seconds.
Copy, let's come out west. I'm just going to check one more target. Okay, yeah, coming out west.
Falcon 2, Chalice 1, heads up. Bandit Bullseye 30552 22,000. Contact ID'd as MiG-23s. Falcon 2, Chalice 1, heads up. Bandit bearing 11021 22,000. Contact ID'd as Su-27.
We'll continue west to track these guys back.
2.
I did a really late out because I was just checking the group for what's most dangerous and what's not, so I'm a bit behind you.
2. I was just about to say, we still have our 10-mile separation.
Yeah, we nailed that. One is being leaned on by, it looks like a flanker and a fulcrum. How about you?
2 has 2 29s and a 27 on a 6.
Copy that, we'll continue west for now. Essentially, because we have this huge leading edge of bandits, what we can do when we shoot is if we drag this way, the SAMs actually force the leading edge back, and then it gives us a position, or gives us an opportunity to then snipe whoever gets ballsy from the group.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Falcon 2, Chalice 1, heads up. Bandit bearing 11521 24,000. Contact ID'd as MiG-29s.
Looks like the Falcons are pressing. You're going to turn right to turn hot, I'll turn left, so we kind of have a bit of a rejoin. And we'll press the bandits. I'll get whoever's closest, you'll get whoever's behind them. Happy?
2.
Let's do it. One's in.
2's in. How many G's should I be pulling in these turns?
Yeah, like 3 is quite comfortable. 3, bullseye 29576, 33,000, cold, Fulcrum. Alright, 2, target that hot one on the right. 4,000.
Falcon 2-2, defending missile.
Copy, 1Z landing.
Caution.
Falcon 2-1, Fox 3 times 2, 29075, 36,000, Fulcrums out west.
Whoa! Fuck. Very dead.
Did you get got?
Yep, I got.
Yeah, I assume it was the second group after that leading edge.
Probably.
So I shot the closest guy, and I think the closest guy went cold, and I think then the guys behind him shot at you. So I turned and shot both of them, but I'm sure I was just too late. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. Like I at least got 2 kills. Go.
Oh yeah,
Look at what the TAC view said.
I've still got a few missiles in the air. So I've got 1 pass with 1 more slammer, and then I'm gonna run back to the SAMs. Alright, cheap shot, Fulcrum, bullseye 29477, defending west. It's so funny that you can just kind of throw a slammer at the MiG-29s when they've only got their semi-active missiles.
Yeah.
And then run cold. So I've just done that. I've ducked down low to kind of make the missiles a little bit draggier. I've seen the Nike fire 2 missiles literally like on the horizon, like huge, massive plumes of smoke coming up. Right, since I'm out of ammo, I'm just going to retrograde back to friendly SAM range, and then I'll let the AI fly the plane home. Oh, dropping back to 2D. I'm pretty sure, as I egress there, one of the MiGs shot a R-27 at me, and I'm pretty sure I jammed it. Let's see. Save the server backup real quick. There we go. Yeah, I guess that's minus another. How many kills is that? 5, 6, 7. That's minus another 7 fighters for the loss of a Viper singular, so that's not too bad.
Interesting.
Which you
My
could go in
first
effect.
shot missed, so that second shot I got off in a panic.
Oh yeah. Is that first one?
Because I
And
broke
there goes a
lock.
flanker.
Broke
So
lock.
you shoot at this guy.
Yeah.
You may have cranked. I think maybe you cranked. Were you cranking to follow me, or were you cranking watching your radar?
I was cranking, and as soon as I got locked, I then
But I still didn't get 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because we were both shooting at the leading edge, I mean, all you got to think about with that one is just you got spiked by the guy that I had already shot at, but since I already had a missile in the air, he was inevitably going to turn cold.
I in that moment I didn't realize that it was the same guy. I just got the warning.
Alright, that's where we do the notch back. Target these groups, which you cross over on our shots, but it's perfectly fine because everyone's targeted. At this point, I'm scanning the front line. Alright, I'm just looking at the groups, and I'm going, right, what have we got? So when you come out, I delay because I'm just scanning through everything.
Yeah.
And then I come out. Continue cold. We see who's pressing, see who's in, who's out. Then we turn hot again.
You basically
I think-
fired immediately.
Yeah, I turned hot and saw Red Wolf 5-2 direct into my nose, and I was like, nah.
I got
Not on my
locked
watch.
with a missile warning immediately. Fumbled to get a shot off. Then I started.
You did something
Going
dangerous
cold.
there, actually. So he fired an adder at you, and then followed it up with an R27R. So that's what your big warning would have been. It would have been like, hey, heads up, there's an R27R on the way.
Oh.
Turns out there was an adder as well the whole time.
Because I was like getting the pings, like cool, I should be fine, and then just all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah. Yeah. So at this point, I see you. Yeah, I hear you coming off defensive before
Yeah,
you would call a shot. So I switched over to like basically the entire leading edge of the group, and I was like, all of them get to die. Everyone gets to die.
just fired
Everyone's
all your
got to get
missiles.
Yeah.
mean,
Push into Twiz and just shot everyone. I
if
think you
it
can actually,
works.
if you go back a little bit, and I do want to see if they actually hit.
I
Because we turn hot, I shoot Red Wolf. Oh yeah, then you came back to 2D, didn't you?
Yeah.
But you got hit. That's what you'll see. Yeah, I go bam,
whoa,
bam.
you almost merged.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I saw him coming low, and I was like, yeah, no, not on my watch. Catch this.
Yeah, this is where I drop out of.
Nice. Go back to our notchback. It's the next out, I think. Yeah, so here's where we come out together. So we make the first engagement. We shoot, we crank, we do an out, perfectly fine. Then I want to do a notchback because I want to get some decent spacing between us so we don't catch each other's missiles. So we turn out, then we turn in, good spacing. We start targeting groups. So it doesn't help that these flankers were up to weirdness.
Yeah,
Right, like they weren't hot, they weren't cold, they weren't coming for us for a fight, they weren't retreating, they were just there, right? And especially that one that was like flowing south, flowing south, Stone Cat 1-1 or whatever he is. He's that's the one that you struggled to lock onto for a second, and then we ended up targeting Hunter Flight, who I think are G4s.
yeah.
Because the flankers are being awkward, so these guys get to die. Yeah, that's one thing. So with the BVR fights, the way you got to think of it is, yeah, it's a series of ins and outs.
Yeah.
And or commits and aborts, and therefore you'll notice that like even when basically the idea is we turn in, we sort targets, we shoot them, and then we get out, right?
Yeah.
And what we're trying to avoid is turning in, not shooting, then getting out, because at that point you're losing ground. But obviously, yeah, you do get to these situations where it's like you turn in, things are awkward, you press too close, and then you come out and it's dangerous. So there's an
Yeah.
art to it.
And it's interesting that at that moment, were you even targeting?
I am targeting, I think, Gauntlet 1-1.
Gauntlet 1-1.
Yeah.
And it's
Because I sniffed him on NCTR.
It's Gauntlet 1-2. Fired on me. Oh crap. R77, that's also basically...
That's an adder. That's semi-active, yeah. It's basically Russian AMRAAM, but with really crap drag coefficients. However, up at these altitudes, in the 20, in the low 30 block, they are quite potent.
Yeah.
When they're low down, they're complete crap. When they're low down, they can shoot 8 miles from you, and you'll still, be able to outrun it.
Was I just dead?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's nothing.
I think your only real defense against that there would have been a full-on split S, right? Light the blowers and just straight down and out.
Yeah.
And just try and drag it into thicker air, basically.
Could have probably just dived down.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even actually know about this one. But I mean, how long is this? I get locked. Ah, within 2 seconds of the lock, already firing.
Yeah, he does pretty much what I did to like Red Wolf 5-2, right? They turn hot, they see the target, they go, crap, there he is, box. And Gauntlet Flight, the way the AI works generally is side by side, or sometimes they'll do lead trail. So if that flight decided that they're committing to us, they'll call to their AWACS, hey, Gauntlet 1 commit group, whatever our bullseye is. And then the leader will target me, and the trailer will target you. And that's why the leader targeted me, but had to go defensive, and the trailer made his shots, and then ran for his life.
Yeah. So I couldn't get a lock on quickly enough. But...
Missiles in the air, though.
Missiles in the air, and I got 2 kills, which I believe...
I think mine outruns it a bit.
Ah! But yours probably damages and minus the kill shot then.
That might be it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
minus the kill shot.
Good, -1 meg.
Yeah. Well,
got a lot more to kill.
So many more to kill. Holy crap.
The thing is like within the picture as well of Red Air, there's just so many they got all these attackers down low that are like all strobing. So you look out over the area and it's just 1 billion ECM returns, and you're like, oh, what on earth is this? But every now and then it's just like 2 or 3 flankers, right, or 2 or 3 fulcrums, or the occasional flogger, and then everything else in there is just Galebs and farmers, or not farmers. It'll be like Galebs and what's the MiG-27s thingy?
How is the Croatian supply run, the supply at the moment?
Not great.
So if we're doing damages, you took down 3, I took down 2. Good trade.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, absolutely. I think in total 5 were killed.
Five were killed.
I think in total 7 were killed.
Oh yeah, because I only got.
Yeah, I killed 5. You got 2.
you got okay. You got 3 by the time I died.
Yeah, so that's 7 for 1 Viper is not bad stuff.
Yeah.
Not
if
bad.
we just keep
trade.
doing this, then we'll
eventually eat the entire enemy front line, and then we can start doing strikes.
We can then start doing the real work, the air to ground work.
Yeah. And the air to ground work's going to be crazy because the enemy SAM network's insane.
Yeah. This was fun.
Let's go right to the bathroom.
No, I actually.
I
thought prepping dinner.
Oh, fair play.
Okay, this was
cool.
fun.
I'll be back in a sec though.
Just.
Yeah, see you later.
Okay, that was insiggewend. Nothing I could do. I just died. But fun.